there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Martinez now at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The tying run at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a slider in there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Coming to you live from Southern California. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Marco Martinez. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
And stepping in for New York, Elliot Morales. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and he's out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And we're back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Marco Martinez. That one fouled off. Martinez matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Steele back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there. Ball. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. This to third, Vientos. Whips it across, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. No outs, runner on second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the DH, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Popped up left side. Vientos makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Runner breaks for third. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He steals third easily. Two outs. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. Back within one. It's 5-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Grounder might be two. To Horner at second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Dodgers 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Obi Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Martinez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Martinez added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Marco Martinez, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it?
eso también, ¿no? O sea, pero al final de cuentas no puedes salir. Judas Priest fueron citados a está muy es un tema como complejo porque también no, al final de cuentas justamente porque nunca la última algo así hablar de la más y todo perdón bueno es que pero hay entre pero los demás sí sí carreras no fue solo una todas las carreras avanzan bueno a México venía con ella pero no porque según lo que es tarde que pues eso ajá y estaba bueno con no, esto se dice a través de un libro de un autor justamente es un personaje pero ¿por qué? Porque se puede es María Sabina. Sabina es ya es bueno
Oh shit.
Pues, infancias pues trasladar como ancestral de leña se dice que en esos años había como historias que estaban en partes se estaba dando María Sabina y las utilizaba para curar a las personas pero obviamente no las personas este lapso de tiempo en que ellos se dice que María Sabina a unas personas etcétera que sí
Going today. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. Man at second. Oh, what a stop. The throw. And they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Marco Martinez. Lopez back to work. Foul ball there. Lopez with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. That's off the mark, and now it's filled up 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Byron Buxton. No RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rosarena flies around third. He'll score. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Martinez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Muncy digs in. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category. Lopez checks the runner. Martinez dives back in safely.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Flip to the pitcher is in time. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. On the ground to third. Toss to Muncy, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers 1. Man at first, 1 away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
On the ground at first, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Marco Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with it right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Max Muncy. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Martinez had a sensational showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
No sé quién, pero ahí está. Hay un dato, obviamente hay para no realmente voy atorado a la vez, pues eran muy malos. Hay una historia
Voy MVP, fuck up.
obviamente que bueno, para mí no queda así en mí debe ser cuánto que ya ve que está quebrado, pues
Wait. Oh, pura mierda.
y me refiero
Un segundo. Ahí lo servía. 16 con roles. Arriba el. No sé.
un montón de cosas. O sea, está bien raro porque lo voy a decir.
Ya, bueno.
Pero nada. Tiempo para que se una conversación. Gasto. Oh, el 9 parecía así. También se burlaba. Bueno, pero pues a dar cuenta que la vida pareció el 9 de
Tumbar esa madre, pinche marco que entonces. Ahí viene.
Ahí aparecieron incluso
Celular.
exactamente lo que reforzó la sensación. Mira, y el texto se da para, por ejemplo, a lugares, ahí está, de los que sí. El 9 no solo porque a través de por ejemplo, One After 909, Revolution 9, también
huevo.
y veces composiciones y de
5000 votos.
ya lo empezó a ver en todas partes, ya no se encontraba de la como más seguro y empezó y no, sí empezó, sí, no le gustaba, o sea, sí, Revolution 9 la última del Cotorreo, pero 9 reveló su lado más y más la canción fue escrita por el propio Lennon dijo había no criticado, siento yo que una vez un número fantástico habla
Oye, pendejo, güey, qué loco.
Marco Martinez, one of the most exciting talents in the game today, is set to go. He's swiftly becoming a must-watch player in this league. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. Senga back to work. And that one fouled off. Martinez went deep in his most recent game. That one misses, and that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
First and second, 2 outs. Vientos digs in now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. In there, he's safe.
He's safe.
1 out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's downstairs and outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second. Runner takes off. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Fucker.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. 2 down.
Vete, pendejo, vete. Fuck.
Up next,
Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Mountcastle. That takes care of Buxton. And that is the inning. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 3. Nobody out. Runner at first.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
1-1 pitch out, but no action. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Shot grounder, that's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Martinez kept that hitting streak going.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather...
Paul, póngalo ahí, póngalo ahí y haremos esta segunda parte espiritual que ya no es segunda parte, sino directamente al caso. Gracias por llegar hasta el fin. No, déjame like por aquí. No te das que caer. Va a seguir en todas las redes, ¿sí? Como en mi casa. A mí me parece. Como Castillo. Pues bye. Bye, Gato. La sesión, vamos en el próximo.
Ay, Dios.
Una de las cosas que Panamá su descanso.
Pues bien, soy el sonido. ¿Qué te decía? Es que era esto es era mucho.
Hubo una ocasión en la que él se despertó, vio a la sombra.
Somos periodistas.
Marco Martinez, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Back in Washington, D.C., and now Marco Martinez. Rutledge back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! That ball was crushed. He circles the bases, his 17th of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Man at first, one away.
Martinez.
Foul ball there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
First and third, 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Marco Martinez.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Here's Betts. Golden opportunity right here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 on, 1 out. And now 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Andrew Benintendi in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Benintendi up here. Rolled over to third. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. So the tying run at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Marco Martinez. He's really more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
And you know his manager has to love it. Building a lineup around that guy, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Steps on first for the out. Martinez had a sensational showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
So 2 down. Marco Martinez digs in now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one hammered. That's back.
Not a fucking hammer.
God, that ball was crushed. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 out, space is empty.
The third baseman, Marco Martinez.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ford down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the runner at second, 2 down. Martinez went deep in his most recent game. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And the sweeper misses. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Nunez. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Ground ball, left side. Quips it to Mountcastle. He's out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
At the plate, Marco Martinez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Martinez strung that hitting streak out for another game. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Marco Martinez. First and second, 1 out. Martinez, the next to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, qué pedazo, qué pasando.
2 on, 1 out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got it.
No,
on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
2 out, space is empty. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
No, güey, ¿cómo que la verga?
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. Nunez. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We move on.
Up next for the Dodgers, the
Martinez in his second season, just 21 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone, and now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. 0-2 now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Nationals nothing. And the batter now, Marco Martinez. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And they'll do it again. Goes down looking. Nothing doing. Now, Robert Hassel III. The Nationals down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game. Martinez with a forgettable showing in this one.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more.
Marco Martinez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. And up next for Los Angeles, Marco Martinez. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Shohei on the go. There's a ball.
That's inside.
Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs and a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. And that one almost got him.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here is Matt Olson. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Peralta back to work. That one ripped.
Get over.
And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Mookie to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Martinez leads off second with nobody out. To third. Throw on to Olsen. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew
Benintendi to the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home, the relay throw. And now he's out trying to get back to third.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Harris.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. He gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Braves strand 1. Score remains deadlocked. 2 out, space is empty. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. What pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and the batter now, Matt Olson. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a note. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down, and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. He's already homered in this game. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And next for L.A., Marco Martinez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Outside, ball one. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a 2-1 on the way. And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Horner off of first with 2 away. Two 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch way upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And they'll do it again. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kelnick puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Nobody out. Runner at first.
The third baseman, Marco Martinez.
Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. He's out at second. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Man at first, one away.
The third baseman, Marco Martinez.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Estoy escuchando este pendejo.
He swings and fouls one off. Ohtani leads off first with one away.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. The throw in, saved. And now second and third with one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
One ball.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short. On to first. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 8 and the Dodgers 2. Man at second here with 2 away. Luis Campusano digs in now. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. Braves 9 and the Dodgers 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Estrada back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Martinez with an okay game in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Marco Martinez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here's the throw. Safe! And they take the lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. He's really more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness in a strike zone to boot.
And you know his manager has to love it. Building a lineup around that guy, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Number 23, Andrew.
Bases loaded, 1 away.
The third baseman, Marco Martinez.
And a big swing and a miss.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that is out of play. That's towards center. Robinson makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Marco Martinez. And